Hello everybody, we are playing more Stardew. Boom.
Don't sound excited or anything, Tom.
I am very excited, Steve. This game is my lifeblood, and you know what? Now that I think about it, I kind of sit here and wonder if FD Hash is ever gonna make anything of himself.
Yeah?
Yeah, look at him. He's sitting here and he's chopping the wood and he's collecting it. And he questions himself every day when he wakes up.
He shouldn't.
He sits there and he goes, was this the right choice? I left my high-paying job at Yo-Yo Mart. To do what? Cut down trees? To pick up a sword and have to hunt for my own food?
I feel like we grow our own food. But I get what you mean.
Yeah. And then he sits there and he looks at that cute little cat's face up there and he's just like,
It's worth it.
I have to do this for the cat.
It's all worth it.
It's worth it in the end.
Do this for you, buddy.
Mommy sent me cookies.
Mmm.
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, he makes a weird face when he eats something like this.
Oh yeah, like he has
oh god, it's so good.
Oh, those cookies. Give me those cookies.
It's been a while since we played this. I actually don't really remember what we were doing. And
We were trying to get Emily to love us.
Okay.
That was one of our goals.
You're wooing Emily?
Emily is going to be in
Emily?
my bed, if you know what I'm saying.
Ha ha ha!
Oh, hee hee.
I know what you're saying.
A baguette, ho ho ho.
You put the baguette in the croissant.
If you know what I mean.
Actually, I don't. I'm super lost on what you're saying.
Baguettes go in the croissants because the baguettes are made with water and flour, while the croissants are usually just made with a type of dough that is infused with a lot of butter. So the croissant is basically just butter bread, and you put it in between the baguette, and now you have butter bread get.
That's it, everyone. We're done here. We are closing down the channel.
Goodbye.
Bye forever.
No, why am I watering it?
Mr. Slime, you're so dirty. Come here, take your bath.
You're dirty. You're dirty slime, aren't you? You need to take a bath.
Take your bath now, Mr. Slime.
Yes, this is how we do it. I forgot one thing about the stupid mine that I should have remembered.
Huh?
It is dark.
It does get fairly dark, like you're starting to get to like the shit, everything's super dark. There's the
There's the stairs.
Yeah.
You know what, everybody? I have a plan. I have a plan for this. Just hold on. We're gonna do a little bit of
brace
click,
yourselves.
followed by another click.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh, real-time magic.
Look at that real-time magic.
I like how this level has just torches that you could just take with you when you need more light.
Yeah, but you don't need more light. Light's for the losers.
Yeah. Okay.
Because losers can't alter the picture of... What was that?
What was what? There's nothing, Tom.
I thought I saw something float across
No.
the screen.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just, why don't you put that sword on the ground and just face a corner.
Just go hang out with the slime?
Just count to 20.
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh? Nothing bad will happen.
Are you trying to consign me to my death?
No.
Why would you do that?
I have not made a pact with an evil witch to trade your soul for immortality.
Steve,
That would be fucked up.
Steve, that's fucked up, dude.
No.
Why would you call your wife an evil witch?
Damn.
Your wife is just a peaceful little smut writer who tries to peddle her boy-on-boy vampire love passion to the people.
What's hilarious is she actually gets a lot of flack for having some male-female scenes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They get mad at her from having traditional cisgendered relationships?
Huh? They're like, how dare you have sex scenes for everybody?
Well, everybody, this has been Tom and Steve, and Tom is sick and tired of this human race, and so he's gonna go and try and become an astronaut now.
Tom, put that gun down. That's not how you become an astronaut, Tom.
I'm gonna go be one with the stars, Steve.
No, Tom, put that down. Tom, don't point that at me. Tom, what are you doing?
Goodbye, Steve.
No, Tom, please don't. Tom,
This
no.
is the end.
Don't you cock that hammer. Don't, Tom. Tom, put it down. Don't pull that trigger. Don't pull that trigger. Don't do it.
Hey, there's wolves outside.
There are.
They're really loud tonight.
I know, that was weird.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you fired that gun off into the air twice to scare them away, though.
Yeah, it was a very good thing. I'm sorry I scared you though like that.
It's all right.
I just had to be safe.
Whew. That could have been a whole lot worse.
Yeah, those wolves. They're fierce actually. I heard at one time that the wolves in my neighborhood are actually servants of the nothingness' servant.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're servants of a servant, which is a little demeaning, but it's like
Right, yeah. I mean, it's, you know.
the servant of the nothingness is pretty powerful. To
Right,
begin
but
with.
the nothing was pretty big. You would imagine he's got, you know, like grand plans. So his servants, like, while important, he's got so much work on his plate. Like, that is a fucking crazy job that he's got. I imagine he would need, you know, like
multiple servants of servants.
like, yeah, assistant serving to the nothingness and stuff like that.
yeah. Wait, we're on floor 30 and there's no chest.
I think you only get chests every 20.
Well, that's lame. I'm not happy about that, if you know what I mean.
I don't. Could you please extrapolate?
I mean, it's not something that pleases me. You know, it's like if I were to get a thing for doing another thing, that would make me happy.
Oh, okay.
But doing a thing and then not getting a thing, it don't make me happy.
Right. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry to simplify that for you.
I feel like you actually made it more complicated.
What?
What?
I'm lost.
No, we're right at the library.
Oh, well then. We should go say hi to Gunther.
Gunther.
Hello, Gunther. Gunther, what are you doing, Gunther? Gunther, don't touch Daddy's crystals.
Boop-a-doop.
Don't touch Daddy's scrolls. Give Daddy something, Gunther.
We get
cauliflower seeds.
Oh, that's nice.
It's very nice. Oh, look, it's Penny.
Hi, Penny.
So I've been playing my game.
Yeah.
And if you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. You could find my father. Oh no, wait.
Damn.
That's Abigail's mother.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Damn. Though you don't know what actually ever happens to Penny's father.
I thought that Penny's father was the wizard.
I don't think
And he lives isolated from the rest of them.
Nothing that I've encountered in my game has implied as such.
Oh, well, maybe I'm just lying.
You could be, but I also don't talk to the wizard very much, so it's possible.
The wizard's just like, oh yes, I loved a woman. She was ever so beautiful. What was her name? Oh yes, Pam. And then you're just like, that hideous hag?
Damn.
I mean,
Oh yeah?
yeah. I mean, she's not a very attractive lady, to be honest.
You know, I mean, hard life will do that to you.
What's so hard about her life?
All the alcohol she hits.
I just imagine, and I'm probably gonna film this when you're not here.
Oh.
I just imagine, like, it's like all the alcohol she hits, and then all of a sudden you just see Pam inside of her like trailer, and she's just like punching bottles of booze. And she's just like, why'd you take my husband away from me?
It's like to the Rocky montage.
My husband's liver couldn't take you, and yet you took him from me.
You took it from me, monster.
Wait, why would booze be the monster? No, I don't want to eat the sap. Jesus.
It's so sappy. Tom, I told a joke. I told a joke, Tom.
I heard, Steve.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
But
I was afraid you missed it.
well, I am pro Genji. I don't miss anything.
Is that a pro Genji?
What is up with pro Genji bullshit anyways?
What do you mean?
I don't get it. Like, it's like, is that a pro Genji? Like, is that something that became like a meme?
Yeah.
For Overwatch? Is it because people are like, no, bro, I'm a pro Genji player. I got 420 MLG. Like, I play in the league.
Pretty much. Genji is like the one hero in Overwatch. Mm-hmm. Probably the best example of a hero in Overwatch that can actually carry a team. Uh-huh. Like if you actually have like a legit really good Genji on your team.
You mean the stupid fact that a Genji can take out almost every character except for like a fully shielded Zarya?
Nah, he can kill her too.
In one full like rotation?
Yeah.
I've heard about like a rotation that you can do with a Genji, where basically you go in, you right click into them, you E immediately afterwards to cancel your throw animation. You then dash into them after throwing another E.
So you can't do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
They made it to where you can't cancel the right click animation now.
Uh-huh.
But so what the rotation used to be, or the combo, was it was right click, quick melee, dash.
Uh-huh.
And because you used to be able to cancel out the...
Oh, by the way, I downloaded a mod for this game right now.
Oh, did you?
Recently. And if I remember correctly...
What's the mod do?
It should allow a treasure chest sitting next to this auto load.
Oh.
But it doesn't look like it's doing it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. And we'll see if it works.
Yeah.
Anyways, melee quick dash.
It was right click melee, quick, and then dash.
Mm-hmm. And that could take out a Zarya.
Pretty full health Zarya, no. It did 270 damage.
That is a lot of health. That's like her whole shield gone.
Yeah, well, I mean that kills everything but a tank in a single combo.
Wow.
And then so they changed it so you couldn't cancel the right click. And so now the combo is quick dash, quick melee, then right click, I think.
Wow.
So you can still do it, but it's just a different order of operations now.
That's ridiculous.
And you basically have to be able to aim your dash so that you land right next to them.
That's ridiculous, man. Yeah. I don't understand like how people. Well, I mean, I guess I understand how people figure that shit out, because really it's just playing over and over and over again, and then figuring out like optimizing your button rotation.
Yep. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, those type of players like blow my freaking mind, because what was it? We were watching a video recently where it was like, it's hard to water the plants and talk.
I've noticed.
I mean, it's the dumbest thing, because like in real life, watering the plants and talking is like
totally missed that one somehow.
Everybody does it. Like you want to multitask. Like that's what everybody wants to do in reality. And I can't do it at all. As you all have seen in my recent Mario Brothers 3 playthrough. We're going back to bed.
But it's 7 a.m.
We're going back to bed. The day's over for us.
Well, what day is it? Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't give her a gift because the rotation hasn't reset.
Right. No, I know. That's why I was asking. We could have foraged.
We could have, but you know how I feel about foraging. Anyways. We were recently watching a video where people talk about, or the extra credit people were talking about how like there is a very, very specific like crowd that is gathered by people who like to play, or people who like to watch fighting games, because there's a very interesting stratagem. Stratagem, strategy, like a war game that goes on, basically, like a chess game, where certain things cancel other things, and it's all about baiting your opponents into doing different things, like in a martial arts match. You know, you pretend to be weak on one side, but you're prepared to block for it, but then you're also like, what's the term? Wuxian, empty mind, where you react overthinking because your reaction time is faster than your ability to process something that's going on.
Right.
And it was a very interesting look on those types of games, like fighting games and the like, that I find interesting because Overwatch has kind of reached that point with the way that it plays, and you know how everybody views the game, and when it comes to, like, you know, shoutcasters like Dotto or Day9 or whatever running through the games, and they're talking about how, you know, everything is freaking like, oh my god, you know, this person is picking Genji to counter this Ana player, or, you know, picking Genji to carry, basically.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because, like, from when I first played Overwatch, there was very much this understanding that there is no carries, essentially. There was supposed to be no carries, at least. And it was supposed to be a game where, you know, everybody played together to get to the end of the end of the match and beat the other team by working together, rather than one person running off and being like, I got all the kills, so now I'm super powerful, and
right,
now I'm gonna murder everybody, and that way my team can just go and kill, and that way I have like the highest score, and that way I feel like a big man. And with Overwatch, it was supposed to be kind of like the team worked together to get a single objective done. And nobody is the quote-unquote carry, nobody is the quote-unquote like team MVP. And
right,
it's just supposed to be a matter of everybody works together for the common good of it's Russia, the FPS is what it's supposed to be.
I mean, communism, the FPS.
Thank you, that's a much better point. And then you get like
Russia, the FPS would be a very strange thing.
Go to your job, you work half a day, that's all you have for a month, waste the next 29 days doing something else. And it's like, now there's like this Genji player, like the Genji players, where it's like everybody wants at least one Genji, because that Genji can like utterly crush somebody, whoever they like target, you know. And since they're a flanker, they get behind the enemy lines and they move fast enough that they can kind of move in and out real fast. And so, like, you know, for somebody like me who doesn't play a lot of Overwatch, it's just interesting to see how it's evolved from that.
Right. Well, even in that case, though, like, it's still not kind of carry in the traditional sense. Like, watching the finals for Overwatch at BlizzCon, like, so it came down to Korea versus Russia. And Russia's whole plan, like, how they pretty much handled the whole tournament is they have one really all-star player named Shadowburn. And don't get me wrong, he's really good. And he is a Genji player. But the way they kind of set it up is they have pretty much everyone pour into him that enables him to essentially carry. Like, Ana ults him, and, you know, different other characters do, like, use alter abilities. Like, Zarya will put a bubble on him as he goes in, so that he can go and just absolutely decimate the world. But that all being said, the Korea team, working together as a team, were able to overcome that, and they were able to continuously shut him down. And so it actually became this situation where Russia's game plan fell apart because they couldn't rely on their single all-star anymore.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah. So it is actually kind of interesting that, like you're saying, the intention of the game, the, like, team play and working together actually did eventually overcome, like, the idea of the carry. Yeah.
That's interesting. And sorry, everybody, we got a little highbrow there.
Yeah, a little bit.
That was absolute shenanigans, but you know, it's just interesting watching the different kind of the shenanigans that go on in this game. And sorry if you hear that car, everybody. We have the window open because this room is like an oven right now. We don't want to boil our brains because we're dumb enough as it is.
All right. Well, we're actually about out of time for this episode.
All right, everybody.
So next time, brand new day, everyone. We're probably going to give... I think it's about time to give Emily some more gifts, you think?
We need to get crystals for that. So we're going to go to the mines, everybody.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.